Okay, good evening, everybody. Sorry I was late today. I wasn't. I actually had something on in the afternoon, so I can only get started today. As in, I can only get started at this time, which is around 7 p.m. right now. So the model that I'll be working on is basically this one. It was sent to me by one of my Patreon, who actually offered extra for me to work on this first. So that's what I'll be doing today. So the reason why I'm doing this live stream basically is because I actually saw somebody, as in on yesterday's live stream, they wanted me to do a daily live stream. So I thought I might give it a try, see how long I can keep it up before I am not able to, or how long I can continue on with this daily live stream thing. So I am not sure if anybody will actually be seeing this live stream, basically because for some reason YouTube is acting up today. Probably because it's election time in US, I have no idea. But in any case, I will just start doing this model, and hopefully it will be enjoyable or useful if anybody is watching the live stream. So yeah, enjoy. So basically, looking at this particular model, it seems that it is more or less like a kind of like a mobile app model style kind of thing. It is pretty low poly from what I can see. So I'm not sure what game is DCU, but it doesn't appear to be very nice, to be very honest. So I don't have from what I can see, I don't have a body that I can work with. So I will be more or less fitting this to the dust body, right? And then I will leave it to the the person who is commissioning this work to shape the body as they like, because this particular body is or maybe not. Let me see. I might actually be able to get away with it with this kind of yeah, I might actually be able to get away with it. So let me give you a try to see if I can use this particular body shape to actually make the to see if I can get a body shape out of this particular mesh. This should be an interesting experiment. So now we're getting some kind of very weird geometrical shapes in the wrap. It's actually pretty interesting. Okay, so looking at this result, I don't think I really want to use this, even though I can actually do a convert over and select the polygons to replace. It just looks really, really weird. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try something else whereby I will take this part down here and I will use the replacement for the polygon for the wrapping and see if it actually works better. So let's see if I can put in the ends. Okay, so I've selected all the, oh, oops. Material. I'm sorry. So material arms, material legs, and the toenail and fingernails. So that's the part I was forgetting just now. Okay, so something like that. So you can see that the line is is almost reaching the cutoff point. Okay, so let's give this a try and hopefully it will work out better. Well, it seems to have worked out better than I expected. It seems that I can actually use this to, uh, even if all the limbs are not complete, I can still use the wrap tree to do the model. So that is absolutely good news. Though, let me see. I might actually, it might actually be better for me if I, yep, I should have moved this a little bit. So rotating them 8 degrees on the y axis. Yep, should have done this. Okay, so let me run this through one more time. And I should be able to get a workable body out of this. Actually, now that I look at it, this model should go quite fast because it it seems like most of it is skin tight clothing, and I should be able to convert this fairly quickly. So here's hoping that you'll all go well. So the body is a little bit unusual, but I think the head will more or less work as per normal. Given just the only slight problem is that there's a missing head. The top of the head is missing. But other than that, I think it should be fairly straightforward. So I will not be including the years in this particular wrap because looking at this extremely low poly years, you just flatten out the years and it'll just be pretty ugly. So no, actually I should include the years. Now that I think about it, I think I can actually it will actually work better if I just replace the year with later on when I do the replacement operation. So let me see. Yep, so let me give this a try and see what the result is. Hopefully you'll give me a pleasant surprise. Yeah, before I forget, I should get rid of the parts that is missing. That's to say, if you see down here, you have a part of the dome. So this part should not be moved. So I would need to remove that out of the equation. Okay, so let's give this a try and see what happens. seems to have worked out well enough. So I think I'll need to do the reshaping inside Blender. So that's what I will do. Okay, so now is the process of getting the model into dust. So yeah, the steps is I've covered these steps multiple times already, so I won't really say much about it. I'll just get to work. So far, I have not have any videos removed for nude character censorship yet. Usually, the few videos that I got removed for, right, is for copyright strikes. So it seems like YouTube isn't that interested in nude problems, but rather they are more interested in copyright. Probably, I think because copyright earns them money. Nude censorship doesn't earn them money, so they don't care about that. Unfortunately, for music, I can't use music because the last time I tried, as I mentioned yesterday, the last time I tried any music, I got copyright strikes. So that's the reason why I don't have music for this. So yeah, please forgive me for that. So in terms of talking, I don't really have much to say. That is the problem, because as mentioned, most of what I do is very repetitive. So the kind of things that I do, you will notice that it's almost always the same. So nothing much I really can say about that. So yeah, because of this, it's mainly just keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. So I am honestly not sure why people are interested in seeing me do things over and over again. But since there are requests for it, so I try my best to oblige. So that's basically what I'm trying to do here. If you're talking about that music that is used for the ×5 speed, that particular music is a looping music. So if you want to, I can play that certainly. But isn't that almost the same thing? It should be fairly on the boring side. But what the heck? So sure about the monetization part. Just let me know if this voice thing. I'm not sure how the voice will interact with the music. So if you can't hear fully or something, just let me know. I'm not sure about the monetization part because you need 1,000 subscribers. Honestly, I'm not doing this for the subscription, so it doesn't really matter much for me. I'm doing this basically because people are asking me to. So I don't really, I'm not really thinking of making money off YouTube. Besides, they are very fickle-minded, extremely Yeah, sorry about that. I think I need to learn more about how OBS music and voice interact with each other. I am still not very well versed in that kind of setting, so I apologize if the just now I wasn't trying. I mean the wordings isn't clear and whatnot. Yeah. So basically, I was trying to say early just now. What I was trying to say is regarding the comment about monetization of channel. Basically, I am not trying to monetize the YouTube channel, to be very honest, because YouTube is very fickle-minded, very unreliable, because they can just strike down your stream anytime, or the copyright claims can come anytime, and you won't have any notification. And in fact, I have gotten strikes before for reasons that they say that it's what community guidelines and whatnot, but there is no reason, there is no clear-cut explanation. They can't even tell me like what is wrong with this specific video that they are striking me for. So because of this, I don't even bother with YouTube. In fact, the only reason why I'm making this live stream in YouTube is because there's a lot more people here than on Picato, which I was using previously. So I thought I might give this a chance, and but I actually plan to make it a silent one because I really have no idea what YouTube will cancel off basically. So I don't really want to give them a chance to just cancel or delete off my stream or whatnot. So that is the reason for the no music thing. Yeah. Slider under the top sound bar can be used to change. You mean to say this one? Oh, this particular one. All right. Okay, I got it. So back to playing music. So if I want to speak, I'll just move this bar down here. Okay, let's give it a try. Let's see where is I think it is a bit loud. Maybe if I put it to something like this. Is this better? Yeah, because after a while I found that there isn't much interaction there, and there isn't a lot of people. I think I got maybe something like 5 subscribers there. So in the end, I thought I might put my live stream here. Lower volume. Like that. Okay, so thank you very much for helping me do the setting. I honestly, this live stream thing is still fairly new for me, so still a lot to learn. So I just continue to do my stuff, and hopefully you guys won't be so bored now that you have some background music, even though it is fairly monotonous, not how to say, repetitive music. Or maybe I can find a few more of these and string them together to some kind of playlist or something. I might give that a go. But not now. I can't really. I mean, not now. So maybe once I can give me the next video or something, I will try to string a few of these kind of non-copyright music to hopefully it'll be a little bit less boring for you guys, right? Something like that. 10% setup. All right, testing voice, testing voice. Stream Beats. Is that is that a channel on YouTube that I can just play directly? All right, I'll give that a try. So I'll just stop this and I will give. Is this the one? Stream Beats Lo-Fi. Or is this one? Oh well, if I get a copyright strike, I'll know who to find. Raquel, is it? So yeah, thanks for the suggestion. Slightly up. Okay, let's see. Is there music now? Is my voice still clear? Alright, so I'll just go with this setting. 35. Okay, so I'll just leave this here and let this run if that's okay. So yeah, hopefully this will work for future streams as well. I'll just continue to follow this And yep, thanks for the suggestions. Now, where was I? Yeah, I never used Twitch before, so can't tell how good that will be. But 40 musics with 2 minutes each, I think that will last me quite some time, so shouldn't be an issue. Yeah. I mean, I usually only know Twitch because it's a gaming stream kind of thing. And as I recall, I actually tried. One of my Discord member mentioned to me that Twitch actually does not allow nudity, even if it's virtual nudity, like the Dust 3D kind of Barbie nudity is not allowed on Twitch. That is also another reason why I did not bother going there in the first place. So I'm basically bouncing around from YouTube and Picato. So yeah, that's basically the reason why. Yeah, so because I am working so much with technically nude characters, so I thought it's just easier if I don't have to bother with all those things. So yep, just YouTube currently and Picato, which at least they don't give me any grief. Just that it seems like there is nobody there as well. So yeah, so that's why I came back to YouTube, hoping that this music won't get me into trouble. Then I should be quite safe and get stuff done. So yeah, it's better anyway for people. I mean, most of my viewers seems to like YouTube better anyway. So here I am. We'll see how this goes. Oh yes. The interesting thing about Rap3, right, just to let you guys know, is that I actually tried that before. Back in 2019, early 2019, I got into, I was actually, I actually found out about this Rap3. But at that time, I have no idea what I was doing. I don't know how to use Rap3 properly. So I basically gave up on it. I didn't bother to continue. And it wasn't only until much later when another of my Discord person, my Discord member, introduced me to another group that uses Genesis 2 something about virtual reality, VAM something or another. That group helped me a lot in terms of figuring out how this Web3 works. So because of that, I learned enough that I can actually start teaching people, so to speak, using these tutorials and whatnot. So yeah. Auto hotkey, what is that? Something new to learn. Oh dear, scripting. I'm not very good at that. I think I'll leave this aside for now. If I have some spare time, I'll take a look through and see what exactly it is. Is it really that much of a game changer kind of thing? Setup? Because for Web3, it's more or less the same things. I mean, okay, I have no idea how mouse keyboard control. I'm not sure if it'll work with Web3 if you're saying if it's just solely inputting of a mouse and keyboard, because basically what I do with Web3, right, if you notice, is pointing the coordinates of those specific parts, which every model is different, so I'm not sure how useful that would be. I could probably give it a try and see how it works, though. Yeah, maybe when I have some time, I can actually go and take a look and learn more about that. But you are absolutely true. Talk about the, what do you call it, repetitive work. It's absolutely true. That's why I'm honestly, till now, I'm still quite surprised that people are actually willing to watch me do things, more or less the same things over and over again with different models, so, which is it's quite unusual. I mean, I'm not really sure. I mean, yeah, for some reason you guys seems to like it, so. Okay, got it written down. I will check it out if when I have the time to do so. Thanks for the recommendation. Seems like it's useful. I'll give it a check. I'll check it out. Same thing whenever I'm this one mesh transfer. All right, so I will leave it down here, and once I'm done with this model, I'll go in and take a look. I used to do that as well, using dust to create a Photoshop. If you look at some of my old work for pictures in 2016 and plus, I basically everything that you see down there is OBJ. For the faces, the hair, everything, all OBJ. So the all this rap tree and whatnot comes much later. The easiest way I found to learn this kind of program basically is to just go in and do it. After you make, I don't know, 10, 20 of them, you should get the hang of it quite quickly. Easiest way to find to easiest way that I know of to get started with all this is just find a model you like and just do it. And if you don't know anything, just ask from people, search it out yourself, things like that. And sooner or later you will improve. incidentally, that is basically how I got into this 3D thing in the first place. I actually wanted a particular model. If I'm not wrong, is a Star Wars Helix model. But the person that time that did the model, they have one particular model, but the guy refused to do it, and he actually quoted me something like, I don't know, $100 or something, in order to do it, to create a model for me. So at that time I got quite pissed off, so I said, okay, no, sorry, Asuka's head, Montreal thingy. Yeah, so at that time the guy quoted me a few $100, asked to, I think it's $100 to create the thing for me. So I kind of got a little angry and said, okay, so if you don't want to do it, then I'll figure out how to do it myself. So more or less that is the start of how I got into this thing in the first place. You'd be surprised with the amount of some people, the amount some people are asking for in terms of commission. I have seen like $500 plus. There are some people that's quoting that. But to be fair, what the guy is quoting for, right, is basically a completely customized model for the face, totally created in ZBrush. But still, $500 I think is a little bit much. So yeah, it is kind of crazy. Some of the people that's the prices for commissions. So I try my best not to ask for so much, so to speak. But yeah, so it seems like the what I'm asking for is acceptable for most people. So I was like, okay, I'll just keep on with this particular price point. But yeah, some people you look at the amount of that they are asking is really quite crazy.
We are all living in a perilous time. Standing on the light is a heinous crime. The power of deceit reigns all over the land, and nobody cares to give a helping hand. weary souls are screaming out in pain. The blinded hearts are howling in vain. Each careless step leads to a grave, swimming against an enormous wave. Eternal salvation is all I need. The loving mercy is why I breathe. Oh Lord, grant my heart's desire, that I'm not perished in the lake of fire. Oh God, save me from the bondage of lie. Don't let my inner man suffer and die. Save me from the wolf and white sheep suit. Lead me to the path of the unheard truth. Hope still flickers at the end of it all, when justice and love
This rep tree really allows me to do a lot of things that previously was a big pain in the ass.
Eternal salvation is all I need. The loving mercy is why I breathe. Oh Lord, grant my heart's desire, that I'm not perished in the lake of fire. Oh God, save me from the bondage of lie. Don't let my inner man suffer and die. Save me from the wolf and white sheep suit. Lead me.
Nearly got into trouble. I hope whoever that guy is just now who stunts with this video. I actually learned most of my rep tree from a Discord group that does model. I think I talked about it just now, but I think they do model for something called VAM or something like that. If I'm not wrong, it's a virtual reality kind of thing. But they do usually use Genesis 2 models. So it took me quite a while to figure out a way to replicate that with the Genesis 8 model, but so far the results are pretty good. and I am not sure, but I think my tutorial is one of the. As in, I have a tutorial doing rock tree. You can check that out. It might be useful for you. I did look at some of the other tutorials that was on YouTube, and yeah, they are really quite crappy. So I won't say that mine is the best around, but I think it is fairly understandable. Even though the tutorial that I did is more or less catered to the specific kind of model that I do, and it's not a general all-purpose tutorial. So you might want to check it out and see if there's anything that is useful for you. If not, you can look into other places to. Their official websites tutorials are fairly good. You can learn quite a bit from them as well. So yeah. thank you very much. That's rather quite flattery. Uh, I I honestly can't say that mine is the best, to be very honest. I have seen some very good Dust tutorial. But thank you very much for saying for your very kind words. Yeah. This shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, I can just keep these settings and follow along with the music, so that's not really an issue. So in the future, I will just continue using this playlist. So that should work out well enough. I'll try my best to do that. Oh dear. Well, it seems like it's actually been pretty good for my productivity, so it might not be a bad idea to try to stream my work. So I will definitely do my best to do so. Yeah, so in any case, this particular model is more or less completed. So the only thing left is to do the rendering and upload the files. So I'll end the live stream here because if I'm doing if I'm streaming and run the render at the same time, it will actually be pretty slow. So I'll end the stream here for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy, learn something new and all that. Okay, so thanks. Bye bye.